This woman accidentally broke her boss's precious antique. Her boss immediately kicked her out of the house. The girl had nowhere to go. She could only sneak into the company to spend the night. She laid out bedsheets in the storage room. She fell asleep quickly, but the company's CEO, Qian Hong, suffered from severe insomnia. He couldn't sleep at night. He often came to the office to work overtime. That night, Chen Yao got up to use the bathroom. She suddenly saw her boss Qian Hang. Qian Hong sensed something was off. He turned on the lights to check. Chen Yao quickly dropped to the ground and hid. She successfully avoided her boss's attention, but Qian Hong stayed at the office all night. Chen Yao couldn't sleep peacefully at all. At 5 a.m. the next day, Chen Yao was woken up by voices. It turned out Qian Hong had come to the office again. Chen Yao felt very embarrassed, but she quickly came up with a plan. She started showing concern for her boss's health. She said the boss shouldn't be pulling all-nighters like regular employees. She suggested he go rest for a while. Qian Hong left angrily. He didn't want anyone to know he had insomnia. To avoid being discovered by employees, he put on sunglasses. When quitting time arrived in the evening, Qian Hong was still working overtime. He had absolutely no intention of going home. Qian Hong became suspicious of Chen Yao's strange behavior. He pretended to leave the office. When Chen Yao returned to the storage room to sleep, Qian Hong quietly came back. He discovered Chen Yao's secret. Qian Hong woke her up without mercy. Chen Yao had no choice but to confess and explain. She said she had no money. That's why she was staying at the office temporarily. Qian Hong asked her how she could sleep so well in such terrible conditions. Qian Hong was extremely envious of her sleep quality. The next day Chen Yao ran around in heavy rain all day. She returned to the office very late. Her clothes were soaked by the rain. The office had no electricity or water. She ran into Qian Hong, who hadn't left yet. Qian Hong saw her pitiful state. He felt sympathetic. He allowed her to use the bathroom in his office. After Chen Yao finished showering, she wanted to thank her boss. She decided to make him a late-night snack. She made a lot of noise in the kitchen. Listening to these sounds, Qian Hong actually fell asleep. The next day Qian Hong woke up feeling very refreshed. That evening he hired a housekeeper to imitate the sounds Chen Yao made, but this time he didn't manage to fall asleep. Qian Hong had no choice but to come to the office to work overtime again. As soon as he arrived at the office, he ran into Chen Yao, who was still working. Chen Yao saw Qian Hang's appearance. She guessed he was suffering from insomnia again. She enthusiastically invited him to share instant hot pot with her. She wanted to take this opportunity to get closer to her boss. The boss coldly refused. Chen Yao had to enjoy the food by herself. She hummed while cooking the hot pot. Listening to these sounds, Qian Hong unknowingly fell asleep again.